the New York Knicks come into town in this one. The Pacer fans are making noise here in downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. Thank you for being with us. 2K Sports brings you the NBA Live this Saturday afternoon with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Hart. Now let's check out the State Farm starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Paul George, what will we see from him?
Well, he's an exciting young player. Almost 6'10", great athleticism, length, dynamic finisher at the rim, and he can guard multiple positions defensively.
And you know what, Steve? His growth defensively has been just as impressive. He uses that length to great advantage, contesting shots and coming away with deflections and steals. Looky here. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
West dishes to Hibbert. Back to West. 5 to shoot. Shot's good.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Indiana on D. Felton kicks to Anthony. It's stolen by Hill. And now running up the court. West pushing it up. A nice shot by George. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Felton. The dish to Smith. Anthony. Kicks it to Shumpert. It's up a 3. No good. Knocked away. Here's Stoudemire. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Ammonia strong finish right there, partner. You hear me? That was ammonia strong.
Yeah, ripped it down with two hands.
That's about as high percentage as you can get.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And back in a moment. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the Pacers with possession here. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. Jason Kidd and J.R. Smith manning the backcourt. Up front, it's Carmelo Anthony and Tyson Chandler. And it's Novak in at the 3 spot. Anthony left side. Kidd. There's the pass to Novak. Some nice passing by New York here. That's tipped. Chandler kicks to Kidd. Jacks up a 3. There's the bucket. Good. Kidd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here is Stevenson. He kicks it to Hill. Feeds it to George. It's back to Hill. That's the 3 fly. He dishes it to Stevenson. The feed to Hill. He feeds it to Mahinmi. It's back to Hill. Dishes it to Stevenson. Pass to George. Another shot over Chandler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, pretty good numbers for this club a year ago, Kevin. 78% as a team from the free throw line.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Now, he's definitely the guy they want at the line in this situation. He loves these kinds of moments.
Here's Felton. And it's in.
That's got to feel good. Ending the quarter on a positive note.
Yeah, you would know that feel.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. It's the Knicks up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. West and Hibbert are up front. And Stevenson is out there with George Hill. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pacers' foul. And it's the Pacers' ball. It's a 1-point game. to West. Over Felton. Here's Hibbert. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, Hibbert was a guy that you weren't sure if he would pan out as a center in the NBA. He had a nice career at Georgetown, but what he's done is he's developed his game year in and year out. He's gotten better every season. Good footwork, strong body, knows how to use that body to score around the basket.
Yeah, he's got excellent touch and really can use both hands with the jump hook. But what he really does well and where he's really grown the most is on defense. When you see a guy his size blocking shots and changing shots without fouling the way he does, that's a real presence inside.
Indiana making some changes. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Hibbert. Granger comes in for Lance Stevenson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for George Hill. Augustine against Kidd. And Augustine kicks to Hansbrough. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Anthony.
You know, that's a play very few players have the guts to even try.
Yeah, you know, it's hard enough, Clark, to complete an alley-oop pass to one of your teammates, let alone yourself.
He does have a little bit of showman in him, that's for sure.
That concludes it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is H to the O.
And here's Augustine. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. At the 3, 4, and 5, we've got Carmelo Anthony, Amari Stoudemire, and Tyson Chandler. Felton is out there with J.R. Smith. Here's Hansbrough. Hibbert, the pass to Hansbrough. Stevenson, covered by Anthony. Poked away. And now Felton running the floor all by himself. Count!
Boy, that happened fast. Just the immediate bucket off the steal.
Well, one of the things they have is the ability to score quickly after a turnover.
Here is Stevenson.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense, Steve, needs to be just about perfect from here out.
Money!
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
The offensive rebound. 3-pointer Augustine. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Both teams will make substitutions. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now here's Shumpert, and they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Now Hill, rest outside, fires it up. It's in! Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The shot missed.